Before the modern world swallowed ancient traditions, there existed a sacred African kingdom hidden from maps and outsiders. Its name was Omoyaka, a land protected by spirits feared by enemies, and ruled by bloodlines older than time itself. To the outside world, Omoyaka was nothing more than a forgotten village. But beneath the soil, beneath the moonlight, lived a secret that bound us all. We were werewolves. Not cursed beasts, but chosen guardians. We lived by strict ancestral laws, passed down through moon priests and royal elders. Every Alpha King ruled not only with strength, but with spiritual approval from the ancestors. I was never meant to be part of this world. I was born poor, in a mud house that cracked during the dry season and flooded when the rains came. My father died when I was still a child, leaving my mother and me to survive on farming and faith. Every morning, I fetched water before sunrise. Every night, I slept tired and hungry, whispering dreams I believed home would never come true. I had no idea the moon was watching me. On the night destiny found me, the sky turned red. Dogs howled without reason. My chest felt heavy, like something unseen was pulling me forward. Then the drums began, slow, deep, royal drums that shook the earth. Torches surrounded our compound. The royal elders had come. My mother screamed when they called my name. I remember shaking as they told me the spirits had chosen me to become the queen of Amoka wife to the Alpha King. They said refusal would bring death. They said acceptance would bring honor. No one asked what I wanted. That night, I was taken from everything I knew. The palace was unlike anything I had imagined. Its walls were carved with wolves frozen mid-transformation. The air smelled of incense, blood, and power. Every servant avoided eye contact. Even the guards moved with fear. Then I saw him, Oba Kanyan, the Alpha King. He didn't smile. He didn't bow. He simply looked at me and my soul trembled. His eyes glowed faint gold, the mark of an alpha who had killed in war and survived betrayal. He was powerful, respected, feared. And in that moment, I loved him. I mistook fear for attraction, awe for affection. The wedding lasted 7 days. Drums, chants, sacrifices, and sacred oaths bound our souls before the moon. I wore heavy coral beads and a crown that burned my scalp. The people celebrated me, but I felt like a prisoner wrapped in gold. On our wedding night, I waited. He came late, his voice was distant. His touch was empty. "This marriage is for the kingdom," he said. "Do not expect my heart." That was when I learned about Amara. She was his true mate, his warrior lover. A woman who had fought beside him in battles and shared his nights under the moon. She was strong, wild, uncontrollable, and everything the elders feared. They rejected her. They chose me instead. I was the safe queen. Nights became torture. I watched my husband leave our bed to answer the call of the forest. I heard his transformation. I heard his howl and hers answering in return. Jealousy twisted me. Then the dreams began. I dreamt of silver fire pouring from the moon. I dreamt of wolves kneeling before me. I dreamt of blood-soaked crowns and burning forests. My body began to change. My senses sharpened. My anger grew dangerous. During a sacred ritual, the truth revealed itself. I transformed. Pain tore through me as my bones shifted, skin burned, and power exploded from within. I was not an ordinary werewolf. I was moon-bloodied, an ancient alpha bloodline believed to be extinct. The elders panicked. The spirits answered my call. The people bowed to me in fear and reverence. My power rivaled the Alpha King himself. For the first time, he looked at me with respect. But respect did not erase love. Amara returned when she felt my awakening. She came with rage in her eyes and a rebel peck at her back. She accused the elders of theft. She accused me of stealing her destiny. She declared war during the blood moon. That night, Omoka burned. Wolves clashed under crimson skies. Villagers fell, spirits screamed. I faced Amara in the sacred forest, silver light against dark fury. She fought for love. I fought for survival. When she fell, dying in the Alpha King's arms, his scream shattered the night and my heart with it. I had saved the kingdom, but I had lost everything else. The elders crowned me the greatest queen in Omocha's history. Songs were sung in my name. The people worshipped me. Yet my husband looked at me like a ghost. Before sunrise, I removed my crown, my beads, my title. I left. Today I walk alone, guarding villages, answering only to the moon. I am alpha of myself, free from duty, free from rejection, free from pain disguised as love. The Alpha King still rules. A king with power, a king with regret, a king who lost the woman he loved, and the queen who saved his kingdom. This is not a fairy tale. This is my truth. I married an Alpha King, but his heart belonged to another woman.